Messi's stunning 5-yard tap miss, or Ronaldo kicking the wrong balls. Even the best football players have done some stupid things over the years. So, I decided to compile a list of the dumbest football moments. Mbappé started with a from 3 yards out. When PSG met Montpellier in the league and won a penalty a few minutes in, Mbappé instantly rushed to place the ball on the spot to take it, and his teammates were so sure he'd score that some didn't bother watching. Welcome back to another exciting video from SUPERINFOHIVE. Today's video is about zero IQ moments in football. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Mbappé certainly thought the same thing, but what happened next was a complete surprise. I mean, the penalty miss was horrible, but the guy still scored from 3 yards out. Maybe he was trying to be like his idol, because I haven't seen a worse miss since Ronaldo in 2004. This was during Ronaldo's first stint at United, and unlike the CR7 we know today, this Ronaldo was all about trickery and skills. He was even worse than Vinicius during his first season at Real Madrid. United was playing some incredible stuff during the game. When Giggs entered the area, he looked up and saw Ronaldo alone. So he decided to square it, and Ronaldo only needed to tap it in to win the game. But it was my man who did it. Look at Ronaldo, all agitated at himself. Dude was enraged, just as he had been when his teammates had stolen his goal a few years before. In the round of 16 of the 2010 World Cup, Portugal faced Spain, and Ronaldo was determined to assist his side win. So he brought his A game and tried it all. And just when it appeared that the Spanish team was unbreakable, Ronaldo moved up a gear, hit the dribbles, and delivered a dink into the far post. Until his teammate figured he could get his name on the scoring sheet by doing something simple. And it was all for naught. The goal was disallowed due to offside. Look at Ronaldo's expression, he went insane. Nani could have left it alone, but he preferred a simple goal. It reminds me of Choupo-Moting and his century miss. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this guy before, man. At all. When PSG met Strasbourg in the league in 2018, it was expected to be a simple victory. But it was 1-1 after 27 minutes. So, PSG decided to boost the ante. So they used quick football to get past Strasbourg's defense. And immediately Christopher Nkunku was in, he dropped a dink that was bound to go in. Choupo-Moting, on the other hand, had different plans. I'm curious to know how this is possible. It appeared to be more difficult to overlook. And the dude somehow prevented it from entering. Look at Mbappé's expression, he couldn't believe it either. Like Fernando Torres in 2012, the entire stadium was stunned by that miss. Torres had only been at Chelsea for a little over a year, but he was having a terrible time there. In the encounter against United, Chelsea's top star, Drogba, was hurt. Torres was given the opportunity to lead the offensive, and he was performing well at first until he dropped the stinker so badly that it ruined what little confidence he had left. Come on, man, you've already done everything, just tap it in. Torres became an immediate Premier League meme after that miss. Speaking of memes, check out this guy. Batshuayi had not scored for the national team in quite some time. And my man was so bored of his fruitless run that he took an easy shot from 0.5 yards out and still missed. Damn. It's amazing how you can be so close to the action and still get it completely wrong. Simply ask Nathaniel Kaloba. Watford were on the counter in a league game against Bournemouth in 2019 when the ball was thrown into Kaloba's path. The guy was already lining up to take his shot when Harry Arter decided to pull a dirty trick on him. Football in the street. He instructed him to depart. Chalabi truly believed it was his teammate who requested the ball. So he just let it go, and Arter got away with it. Yikes. As a midfielder, you must constantly monitor the field for your teammates. Otherwise, you risk becoming Trevoh Chalobah or, worse, Renato Sanchez. Renato was named Best Young Player of the tournament at the 2016 Euros, and was even elected to the tournament team. The excitement around him was enormous, owing primarily to his passing abilities and vision for lethal balls. But it appears that he forgot all of it after the Euros because he's back in 2017 and aiming for the advertisement boards now. See, there's a significant drop-off. Back in 2016, Ronaldo was serving lethal balls to Cristiano Ronaldo. But it's not just him who is suffering from the leak, even CR7 is aiming for the wrong balls. When Manchester United faced Liverpool in 2021, CR7 and his colleagues were thrashed at Old Trafford. The Liverpool team was high on marijuana. Ronaldo was becoming increasingly irritated by his teammates' inability to maintain the ball or find him with a pass. So, when he eventually got the ball around a corner, Ronaldo decided to make up for lost time by scoring 3 goals with 1 ball. Oof, I'm curious what was going through Ronaldo's mind. At the very least, his excuse was that he was going for the ball. You can't even defend this guy, Luis Suarez. So here's the deal, Suarez was already on the wrong side of nearly every top referee in the world. But in 2014, he upped the ante. Uruguay was playing Italy in the World Cup group stage. Suarez decided to take a few nibbles and pieces of Chiellini himself after noticing Giorgio Chiellini was eating his plate clean. There was only one issue. Suarez failed to realize he was doing it in front of over 60,000 people and over 200 million viewers on live television. He was banned from 8 games and hasn't bitten anyone else since. Dracula, count. It's sometimes wise to avoid players with anger issues on the pitch, man. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.